Shoe Tube. What's going on? It's Jamin, and I want to ask you guys a question real quick. I was going back through some of my older videos, and I ran across a comment that was put out there, and the comment stated, "You don't seem like the type of person that would wear these kind of shoes." Let me say that again. You don't seem like the kind of person that would wear these types of shoes. What types of shoes do you mean? Do you mean these types of shoes? Because I am that kind of person that wears these types of shoes. What kind of shoes am I supposed to be wearing in your mind, Mr. Commenter? Am I supposed to be wearing On Clouds or Skechers or sandals? I've been into sneakers since the 80s, since I was in my teenage years, and I've never got out of them. I love sneakers. They're a passion of mine. They're a hobby of mine. And plus, quite frankly, I think they look good. I think they're works of art. So I'm going to ask this, and then we're going to get into the review of these guys, because that's what this is all about. But what kind of person is supposed to wear Jordans? Think about it. Now, here it is, guys. I was waiting to do the review, and first off, look at that. This is my son's high school baseball team that he plays for. Look at the matchup right here, man. If y'all watch Street Gear, OG on ShoeTube, out of New York, he does a lot of videos on shoes, but he always matches a hat with it. So I brought that downstairs just to kind of take a look at, see how it matches up. Man, I gotta say, it looks great. Anyway, let's get into my review real quick of the Taxis. I did double up on these, and I was waiting on the other shoe to get in so I could kind of look at the quality. This is a GR release, so I don't expect like immaculate quality out of it. I don't expect the quality to be matching up. I know that we should be getting our money's worth on our shoes. I had a good friend in the comments point that out, and he's absolutely right. We're paying a lot of money for this shoe, so it should be somewhat consistent, and we should have good quality, but we know that some fall through the cracks at times with Nike for sure. So anyway, the Jordan 1 Taxi High released, what was it, last weekend? Like I said, I did double up. Got the yellow Taxi outsole right here, white midsole. Beautiful quality on this pair right here. You can see the tumbled in the leather right there. Again, this is a GR release, so I don't think all shoes are going to have the same type of leather quality on them because it's a mass-produced shoe. But on this pair in particular, your toe box right here is a nice tumbled leather. Your side panels right here is super nice. You've got that shiny black leather right there that hits really good off of this cell mid panel right here. Your Nike swoosh, mine is not tumbled. It is a smooth leather, whereas in this is here. Even the back right here, so you've got your Air Jordan embossed in black right here on this Taxi yellow, looks really good. But even my back, my heel right here, brought to you in the stunning 4K visual that we do over here on Soul Searching. It's even got tumbled leather on it. So the quality on this pair, from my opinion and my standpoint, and I'm not a leather guru by no means, but this looks to be really, really, really good quality on this pair. Now, I've laced this one up. This one's still unlaced. I need to get it, but here's the other shoe that came with it, and you can see the quality is about the same as the other shoe. So with this pair here, either I got lucky or there's some other people that's had some kind of defective shoes. But guys, this is a beautiful shoe, and I couldn't wait for it to come out, which is why I doubled up on it. So let's take a look at the other pair, if you will. Hang one second. Here is the other pair, and I never actually called out the colorway. The colorway is Taxi, Black, and Sail. Real simple. Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. I got both pairs at an 11.5 because both pairs are going on toe. I got one to rock and then one to stock to break out later, maybe in the next couple of years. I'll throw these guys on feet, but let's see how these turn out versus these guys here. So quality on these, I would literally say, you know, I don't have the shattered backboards. Everybody compares everything to the shattered backboard quality. I don't know, because I've never had the shattered backboard one. But that quality right there is really nice. It reminds me of the patinas. I use the patinas as the quality, and I know the patina wasn't really a big time shoe for everybody. But man, it has some outstanding quality on it. I can tell you that. So let's unbox these guys. Let's take a look at them real quick. And I can tell you right now, it looks to be similar in nature as far as the quality goes. So here this is, and yeah, A nice tumbled effect on this leather as well. The swoosh is smooth. Your back right here, again, you do have that tumbled leather going around your ankle right here and around your heel counter. So another nice looking shoe, man. Either I'm getting lucky, or like I said, some folks just got maybe some defective models. But then you got this shoe here, again, tumbled, nice. Toe box looking right, looking good. Yeah, all the way around. So no issues with mine. Well, this one right here isn't as tumbled. Like, let's take a look at this. All right, you can see that versus that. There's a little bit of a slight difference. This is more of a bit of a smooth leather. So I do see some inconsistency here. But again, guys, it's a GR. And I'm not really going to be sweating. I bet you as you wear this and this breaks in, this is going to look great. The cut is just thick. Look at the cut of leather right there. All in all, man, super nice shoe, and I'm glad I was able to double up on them. Shout out to my wife again. I've been getting her a lot of shout outs, but this has been double up September for my household, because we doubled up. This hat here, we doubled up on the fire reds, and then we also doubled up on the taxis. What I did want to do though real quick is kind of compare the color, because I love these guys. I don't know, there wasn't really a lot of hype when these came out either, but I absolutely love this flaked material, this charcoal this in this shoe. But I wanted to kind of take a look at the back, because this is University Gold and this is Taxi Yellow. I wanted to kind of match them up. And yeah, this is more, it does have more of like that orangish tint to it. Whereas in this right here is more of a bright yellow. So yeah, this University Gold, I was thinking, did Nike just pull a fast one on us and just call this Taxi Yellow? Or is this more of like a University Gold? But yeah, this yellow right here definitely pops a little bit more than the Taxi Yellow. This does have more of a dull orangish hue to it, if you will. So that's it, guys. For these shoes right here, for the Taxis, I'm going to go ahead and tell you 8 out of 10 in my book. The colorway is fire. The materials is outstanding. The comfort is why I would lower it a little bit. It's hard to give a 10 to a Jordan 1. If you're a sneakerhead, you can, just because of the colorway. You can be like, man, that's a Chicago, that's an automatic 10. But I'm talking about comfort and wearing them all day too. Jordan 1s aren't the most comfortable shoes. But if you just want to talk about a colorway and a material standpoint, these are a 9.5 out of 10. You want to throw comfort into it, you go down to an 8. So, but these guys right here are comfortable now. But anyway, we're not talking about the University Gold 9s. We're talking about the Taxis. Look, real quick, did want to call out for everybody that was impacted by tropical storm, or not tropical storm, but Hurricane Ian. That was a Category 4, actually basically like 2 miles an hour from being a Category 5 storm that hit from, Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, Bradenton, Sarasota, all of that area of Florida up through Tampa. For all of you guys that was impacted by that, but that may be watching this in the future, I'm hoping you're okay. I'm hoping your families are okay, your pets, your loved ones. Just want to call that out. And for everybody that the storm hasn't reached yet, my father-in-law lives in Orlando, and they were hit by the storm. Luckily, he's okay. His property is okay. They were without power for about 12 hours, but the crews and the officials have been working hard on getting that restored for him and for the other residents of Florida. So I know it's a catastrophe right now, guys, and it's not over. It's still moving up towards the Carolinas. I'm here in Georgia. We were supposed to get some after effects of it, but it's kind of blowing away from us and blowing up towards Carolina. So just wanted to take a moment to say, guys, you're in our thoughts, and this is a time when we go through a struggle like this as a nation for everybody to come together and help each other out. So love your neighbor, man. With that, it's Jamin, and I'm out. Much love. You guys stay safe out there. Peace.